Alright, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Okay, a little bit of an alignment issue. How about that? How about that? I think that's good for now. Hey Nuggets, welcome to the food truck. My name's Ruka. How's it going? Happy Friday to everyone. Everyone that's gonna be having a nice weekend this week. Happy Friday to you. You have 2 days of weekend. I have work tomorrow. I have work tomorrow, so no weekend for me. But at the very least, I will get, Sunday and Monday off. So I'll be working when people are usually off, and I will be not working when people are normally off. It's a bit of a trade-off. It's a bit of a trade-off. But hey, it is what it is. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing well today. So today we are actually going to dive into the... Well, I don't want to say it this way, but we're going to dive into the world of AI. But this is like... it's not... I don't know. I've seen playthroughs of this here and there. I don't remember much, to be honest. But it did look interesting enough for me to pick up, so here we are. I will say though is, I guess, does this count as a VN? I don't know. I feel like it's not exactly an action game or anything, but I guess it counts like as a VN. Like all the Spike soft games. What is it? What is the devs' names anyway? I keep getting it right. Spike Chunsoft. I knew there was a Chuny in there somewhere. Spike Chunsoft. Like all Spike Chunsoft games, I guess it's all VN stuff. Except this one looks a little bit different from your traditional VN, so that's probably what's a little bit digestible for most people from what I understand. But yeah, we're going to be doing this today. I don't know how long it's going to take. It's probably going to take longer than the month of November. So if it takes longer than month of November, we'll go past November to finish it off. I am fully prepared for that. However, just because I do start working Saturdays this week, we're not going to be able to go for too long. But then again, I think we probably shouldn't go for too long. And I mean, like, past 4 hours, I feel like past 4 hours of streaming. It seems pretty long, I guess, and I don't know. I get tired. People watching get tired, and you do get a different time slot after a certain amount of time. But it's like, yeah, I probably need the rest anyway. So we'll try to keep it within 4 hours, maybe a little bit over if we're feeling it. But should be interesting nonetheless. Yeah. So. Nikkei, right, Nikkei. So I played a little bit of Nikkei after the stream yesterday, and holy crap, I did not expect. Hold up, let me put this picture up for reference because I don't know how else to describe this. But there was this guy that I didn't expect to see. In most gacha games that are predominantly female, or the cast is almost all female, you hardly see a guy. It's usually like maybe one or two, and they're like really badass and stuff like that. I guess we filled the quota for that really quickly in Nikkei. Let me see. Let me grab that picture so that we can actually see it. But yeah, it seems like we filled that quota really quickly in Nikkei, and this is way too big. Hold up. Shrink. Transform. Fit to screen. Fit to screen. Yeah, we filled the quota really quickly with this guy over here. And I gotta say, he is impressive. I was surprised to see a live 2D male, fully voiced, by the way, in the game. Like, he seemed a little bit stern and reasonable at first. Spoilers for for the people who haven't gone to chapter 3 yet. But this guy is rubbing me the wrong way. I don't know what his game is, but he's rubbing me the wrong way. He basically asked us to do so, well, maybe our job wasn't that impossible when the one he sent us to, but it was kind of like a setup. I feel like that whatever we did, we would end up where we were, despite game mechanics and all that kind of stuff. But it's like, sir, all the respect I had for you is gone now, because holy crap, what the heck is going on? Also, I feel like all the NPCs, all the NPCs in the game so far that I've noticed are huge jerks. Like, holy crap, this guy's a jerk. The lady we meet right after him is a jerk. The lolly CEO is also a jerk. What the heck? They're all jerks. They're all jerks. So you're saying you're addicted to Nikkei now. I won't say I'm addicted. I will say though I am playing it for the story. I'm actually literally playing it for the story right now. And just to see how it holds up past chapter 1, and so far, story-wise, it's gotten into a little bit of, what do you call this? Like there's a conspiracy. Of course, there's always some sort of conspiracy, but, you know, they hint at it pretty quickly that there's some sort of conspiracy going on. And for some reason, there's something special about us. I don't know. I feel like there's nothing really special about us. We're just, what do you call this? We're just really, really good at what we're doing in certain situations. That is it. That is it. However, there is this EX stage, I think, well, EX stage, extra stage, however you want to say it, that shows up at the end of chapter 2. And I tried it. Apparently, it's not like, what do you call this? Apparently, it's not like, level locked or anything. Like, maybe skills matter, like skill levels matter maybe, but apparently it's like locked at a certain level. Your characters maybe are locked at a certain level, but holy crap, the EX stage is difficult. I don't even know how to go about it. Like, I don't know if I need to be leveling my characters up a bit more or what, but it's kind of difficult. It's like this train thing that you have to fight in this EX stage, and it's like has a bunch of turrets you have to shoot off, missiles that go off everywhere, and multiple health bars, because apparently that's how it works. I don't know exactly how many health bars. I think I got it down to like 4 maybe, and then my entire team was wiped out because I don't know how to cover very well. You do eventually get like an auto skill and auto aim eventually, but it's like you can't use it for that stage. For who knows what reason. It's like you must use this by pure skill, and okay, that's fair, but it's like it's tough. I don't know how you go about it. I mean, I play plenty of games for the plot and I play plenty of games not for plot but for gameplay. RDB Gear is one I would say I played for the gameplay first before I played for anything else. I don't think I've read the plot quite yet. I skimmed through the latest chapter, that was it. Girls Frontline, I don't think I ever gotten hooked by fan service or anything like that. It's not really known for its fan service. It's got some, but it's fairly reserved compared to a bunch of other ones, right? It's fairly reserved. But Nikkei, full-on fan service, yeah, fan service memes and all that stuff, right? But we found out yesterday that it's actually fairly competent as a game, and maybe story, but the story is right now infuriating me, and we're not even that deep into it. I think there's like 15 chapters that you can go through right now, and I'm just barely getting into chapter 3. We finally got our base and some stuff, like some stuff set up, but other than that, it's like not. The story is infuriating because the people that I'm meeting in the story are terrible. Personality wise, the humans in the story so far have been pretty bad, including the guy that we just saw earlier. Well, maybe he's not bad, but he's definitely hiding something, and I don't like it. The only fan service I want from GFL right now is Mia as a unit. Mia as a unit. Mia. Which one's Mia? Oh, Mia. Oh, right, the T-doll. The T-doll in the current story. I don't think we can get her as a unit, sadly. She's a story-only T-doll, which is actually super rare. She might be like one of the only ones that are story-only that I know of. There might be a few before that, but she's the only one right now that sticks into my mind. Also, it's kind of weird. Speaking of Girls Frontline, like there's one T-doll that you meet in the is paired up with one of the other human characters, right? But it's obvious that you can recruit them because they have like a free banner for them that you have to earn resources for. But she also has a name. A T-doll with a name is actually kind of common outside of the PMC. It's just for the PMC we're currently working with, everyone is named after the gun. I guess eventually she's going to be named after her gun. Yeah, SP9. However, she's not named SP9 in the story. Her name is Mona in the story, I think. And, you know, fair. Every T-doll, well, maybe not T-doll specifically, but every doll, T-doll or A doll, doesn't matter what, has a normal name until for some reason or another they either get hired by our PMC and their name changes for the duration that they are in the PMC. Like Spaz 12, I think her original name. What is Spaz 12's original name? I forget. I think it was Veronica or something like that. It's probably not Veronica, but something similar to that. And then maybe the ones that you'll probably find the original names of some of the T-dolls that you meet in that game once NeuroCloud comes out, which is gonna be interesting because if you know who they are from Girls Frontline, you're gonna see the people in like social media, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. You'll see the people that play or Reddit even. Like you'll see the people that play Girls Frontline, and the people who don't play Girls Frontline when NeuroCloud comes out, right? Because IDW is there, but her name's not IDW. This is Betty. This NeuroCloud apparently is before Girls Frontline, I think. So there's that. Also, a bunch of other ones that have weird names, but I can't really think of any right now. But it's like I'll get warmed up to them once we actually get into that. But it's just all these familiar faces, and they don't have the names that you expect them to. However, I think 416 when she shows up in 416 will show up in in NeuroCloud. Hold up, what is 416? They won't know the trauma. This is very true. The people that know the trauma of Girls Frontline, they don't. I mean, fine, that's okay. They don't have to know, but it's like they're gonna be missing half the reason why these girls are so popular. You know, Kluke, whatever kind of name is. Yeah, Kluke. I think that might be like a gun history thing that I don't know about. That there's usually some sort of stuff like that for the really weird ones. But yeah, NeuroCloud. Let me just bring it up really quick. I'm not gonna post anything on screen, but just a few. Let's see, official art. Going through my handy dandy trusty. What do you call this? Denburu for my references. They don't show the names for all of them. Or maybe I can just go to Twitter. They actually show the names on Twitter. But G36, she's always been a maid, but I guess she was more of a maid before then. You know, when you get her as an AR. So it's fun stuff. It'll be fun stuff, I feel like. I don't know. I feel like NeuroCloud and Limbus Company are gonna come out in the next few weeks. I'm hoping so anyway. I'm hoping so because it's supposedly getting pretty close, but no idea. NeuroCloud did have a closed beta closed beta not too long ago. So it's only a matter of time, maybe within the month, I'm thinking. Limbus Company does not have a closed beta, so it's probably either going to come out sometime this month, so what's from some people are saying, or it might be next month. Favorite angriest maid. She's not angry, she's just short-sighted. Actually, no, not short-sighted. I think she says she's long-sighted. Excuse me. I think she actually says she's long-sighted, so she sees very far, but she can't see that up close, so she squints. A android with an eye problem, which is kind of weird if you think about it, but a lot of the T-dolls have weird little quirks like that for whatever reason or another. I mean, they all have like one fear. One fear. Also, if you hear this, can you hear this? Ow! Okay, you probably can't hear that too well. I'm trying to shake my bowl of nuts here. That's right, I have lost N and N, depending on how you define N and N. It's either no not November, or it's non-stop not November, and I'm eating a few cashews. I'm eating some of the ingredients we're going to be using for the cooking stream, but oh yeah. These cashews are just lightly salted, roasted, nothing special. No honey or anything like that. Just like how I like them, actually, just lightly salted cashews. Anyway, I think that's enough stalling. Let's go ahead and get started with the game today. So, wait, I had issues getting this to show up, so I'm hoping it's gonna work. Please work. There we go. I may have to shrink myself, actually, because I don't know how much space this is gonna take. All right. Let's new game. Language. I'm guessing there's Japanese, Chinese. No, I know neither, so we'll go English. Language cannot be switched. Okay, got you. I don't have any nuts left, so the munching will stop eventually. Supports autosave. Nice. A VN with autosave? Sure. Although that could actually be that could screw me over too. Where are we? Is that my eye? Actually, sounds like a carnival. What? Or a merry-go-round? No, it looks like a clock from up here, but it also looks like a circus tent. It's a circus tent, a busted circus tent. Oh, not a circus tent. Merry-go-round. I was right the other time. I don't think I've ever ridden a merry-go-round before, though. Just, I don't see the enjoyment in it. Oh, someone's tied up. Ma'am, how are you doing today? Oh, you lost an eye. That's, that looks like a painful experience. Also tied up, backwards. Not good experience either way. Yeah, can't imagine losing an eye, to be honest. It sounds like a very painful thing. I mean, you do get an eye patch, but you'd rather not lose an eye for that. Oh, is that why the... No. Is that why the game has an eye for the logo? Something about eyes in this game? Is that why my eye is shining? Interesting. Oh, okay. Friday, day 1. Sigai. Bloom Park, Friday, 10:45 p.m. 54 p.m. I'm out of nuts. I want more nuts, actually. How come the police have all these raincoats and we only have these? Okay. Investigations. The main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and move the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. I see what you did there. Boss. Let's talk to boss. Actually, can we save first? Let's save first. Oh, there's a flowchart. Flowchart. Option, save, file, case notes. Do we have anything here? Probably nothing. People. Date. This is us. 30. Iba. Okay, something there is in binary. I can't read binary. Likes dirty jokes and dislikes dirty jokes. Okay. Likes insects, spiders, and crustaceans. And something hacking. Alright. So that's the AI. This is Boss. Boss looks good for 42, not gonna lie. She looks good for 42. Dislikes ex-boyfriends. I can imagine. There's a reason why they're exes, right? Usually. Hobbies, going clubs to Kabukicho. That's kinda... well, if you're up for it. Kabukicho, for those who don't know, is a really sketchy place in Tokyo with a bunch of bars that overcharge you and such. Drugging is also a thing there that happens. Okay, so tips. Boss may need a new hairstyle. Let me see. What does Boss's hairstyle look like? I mean, who's gonna argue with her? Who's gonna argue with Boss? I don't think I want to fight that battle, you know? Okay, let's talk to Boss really quick. Yeah, speaking of hairstyle, Boss's hairstyle here looks pretty good. So I don't know what... maybe it was just a bad picture day. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented by choices and look. Use a choice to select a conversation topic. Okay, let's just look first. I call her Boss. She runs Abyss, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Okay, any suspects? So what am I doing here? This rain is awful, huh? Who found the body? This rain is awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
There's an auto. Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim.
Yeah, it's definitely a bad backdrop for her. She has a ponytail, which is a plus already.
Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
Case 6 years ago?
Oh, we have two different eyes. For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. Okay. I guess that was just a ... A case 6 years ago. Hi, Bison. Welcome. How's it going? So what am I doing here?
Are you serious?
Looking at the camera.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Oh, Abyss.
I called you
not
here to inspect the
Abyss.
scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Do I?
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Do I know this person who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Anonymous caller. Ah, jeez, that's annoying. After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. Sure. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Okay, we have a log. Doing okay? How about me and Crow? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Oh, I had to check behind my head. For some reason there was purple. I'm guessing that was the game. Alright, can you tell me... What can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
I don't know
What was
her.
the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Acquaintances. Alright. Let's see... Pole. Fence. Oh, we can even check those out. Policemen. Let's see what they have to say. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Well, sad to hear. Sad to hear. Thanks for coming out in this mess.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
Okay, I don't really care about your name, so we'll just check everything else out. Oh wow, we can inspect a lot of stuff here. We can inspect the bench, the control room. The bench probably has nothing to do with this, so let's just check the immediate area. The horse. The corpse. Let's check the corpse. The body is mounted on the horse. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
Okay, do.
We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Okay, don't contaminate the crime scene. I got you.
Understanding.
I got you.
Allow me to assist you.
Oh, Aiba. Guess Aiba's a girl. That's Aiba. Her official designation is Eyeball. Oh, a eyeball. I gotcha. That's how she's Aiba. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye.
I wanted to use the zoom, right?
The zoom.
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Makes sense. Aiba vision modes while playing through the story. Aiba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can use the zoom to enlarge and target. Select zoom to examine the corpse. Also can view the controls. Got you. Move site. Wait. Corpse. Zoom. Zoom. I see. Face, body. Yeah, this is a corpse, alright. Okay, let's check the face first.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body.
Yeah, enough about me.
Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
Upset would be fair. Anything on the body besides blood and the rope?
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
Oh, I
Cause
wouldn't have
of
seen
death,
that.
blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
Mortis.
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
So it's gotta be 11 right now. Gotcha. Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means... a gun. Maybe.
The victim is probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Oh, or that. That works too. Never gonna get used to the thought of having a prosthetic eye. I mean, a lot of people have a prosthetic eye already, or at least a fake eye. But not like an AI eyeball, which would be neat by itself, if you ask me. Like, if I had to lose an eye and got an AI eyeball at the same time, that would, like... That doesn't have to be charged or anything like that. Sure, why not? Why not? I wouldn't, like, intentionally lose an eye just to have one, though. That's kind of dangerous. Okay, so we can see the body, but nothing on the... nothing about the rope. Okay, so same notes. Okay, so nothing here. How about the horse? It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Okay, fence. Column. Column? Something about the column. A metal pole. Okay, roof. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's got into it pretty bad. Fence. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. How about this fence? It's a fence. It's just a fence. The column. It's the main column holding up the roof. Okay. Control room. Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. But it's green again. No leads here. Alright. How about the bench? Apparently we can look at the bench. It's a bench. It's just a bench. It's just that the feeling of something foreign and inorganic now being a part of you. I mean, I get that. A lot of people, though, have, what do you call this? Prosthetic legs, limbs, and stuff like that. But I do go where you're coming from. Oh, there's another policeman here. A local cop. Yeah, some people don't have a choice. Or maybe they do have a choice. That's why they got it to begin with, you know? Okay, I don't really care about you. Anything else here? Another bench, multiple... Oh! Oh! Oh, I didn't realize we could go all the way here. Oh, wow. Skewered horse.
A horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
Why?
This is not a message from the criminal.
What? How? Are you sure?
Mark was already in this state before the crime.
Okay.
My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
That's some prank. Horses pierced upside down. It almost looks pitiful. The sky. This rain is depressing. How has it been like this all day? Wouldn't know. It doesn't look like it's letting up any. Ferris wheel. The old Ferris wheel is over there. It feels like an enormous eye staring down at you. Everything is an eye in this game, apparently. There's a lot of eyes. A parasol is getting pelted by the rain. There's a panda. The panda ride looks lonely. And there's a bunch of skewered horses, not just the one. Oh. Something is going on here. Are you sure it's just a prank, dude? I don't know. That doesn't look like just a prank for some reason. Anything here? I guess we gotta talk to boss again. Right now she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. Okay, do I have to ask you for your name? Alright, fine. Let's ask for your name.
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
I wasn't going to.
It's Kagami, sir.
An inspector from the Metro. Hope he finds a lead. Corpse again. Shoko Nadami's corpse. Anything else? Did I miss anything? Oh, the arm! I did miss the arm.
The victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Kagami's still an NPC.
No.
Just a named
Why
one.
would they do that?
Her arms are tied behind her back. Why would they do that?
I knew her.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times. Though it has been quite some time since we last saw her.
And she was alive back then. I can't look at her face anymore. Alright. Anything else here? No. Okay. It looks like we still have something to... Okay, barrier. A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used yellow caution tape for this. These days, we got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. I don't know if that's better. It's not a physical barrier. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. It looks like there's some good old-fashioned yellow tape there too. Hologram barrier. Anything else? Cityscape. The city skyscrapers crowd each other. Is there anything else I'm missing? This game really wants to make sure you check everything out, it seems.
It's Kagami.
Yeah, okay, we already asked for that. Why is he still green? Hey boss, do we got anything else? Are we done here? No, there's still something else. What? Am I missing anything? It's like, the game wants me to bug this guy for whatever reason.
Kagami. Are you serious? It's Kagami!
I have already learned his name, I don't need to ask him again. But why is it letting me do it? Inspecting the scene. Inspecting the scene. Inspecting the scene. What do you want? Where do you want me to look, game? I've looked everywhere already. I've looked everywhere. How much stuff is there to look in this one tiny place? I already checked the corpse. I already checked the horse, the column. These guys are not useful. Okay. Police. Fence. Police. Skewered horse. Something else in the corpse? Oh, the left eye. Okay, well, I was looking at the face. I thought that would get picked up.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Left eye.
Just like you.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
We don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Unlikely.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
Okay, that's everything.
What was that?
Oh, was that a gunshot?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Okay, not a gunshot, maybe.
Inside the column?
Did you hear anything?
A sound? I didn't hear anything.
Wait, why did I hear it then? Boss, how about you?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Okay.
I couldn't tell where it came from, though.
How about you?
You heard it too, sir?
Okay.
I wonder what it was.
Okay, Kagami actually has some hearing. Thank you, Kagami. Thank you. The noise came from inside.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
X-ray. You got X-ray too. Wow. Oh, there's a kid hiding here.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
They don't look dead. I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Yes.
Shut up.
So yeah, we gotta get this one. His name never changed. I guess we never did remember his name.
I know you're in there. If you can hear me,
Probably.
say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
Yeesh.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it!
Can we break it? Is there an axe somewhere?
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
We're using a gun. I guess that works. Oh. Are you the killer?
Izuki.
Unless you were framed. You can't be the killer. You look like you were framed. If you're not framed, why you do this, huh? Yeah, I can't say much about the fashion sense of this game just yet. It reminds me a little bit of too much of Amnesia memories and the fashion sense of that game. Actually, a little bit. Which is weird, to say the least. Where are we now? Looks like I have an apartment.
What is this place?
Pretty big.
This is your dream.
I'm me,
Correct. You are Date.
and you are?
Who was that, actually? What is with this intro? What is with this intro? The heck?
Where do I even start with this?
Yeah,
I can
Date.
answer all of your queries.
All right then.
What's going on here?
Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Really? That's
Indeed.
Iba's voice?
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will
Oh.
discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Oh. So we're gonna forget about it. I'm trying to sort out my situation. And she says I have awful taste? But my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
Can't say I do.
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Investigations, I guess.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay, the Chuni is really showing right now. The Chuni and Chunsoft is
Got
showing.
it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world.
I see.
My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks.
Have you already forgotten?
It's labeled.
Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Yeah.
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
He's got a grin.
Well, I suppose that is true, but
All right, let's do this.
What was that with that? What's up with that weird grin? Wake Date up. Date's dream world in this strange and surreal dream. Trust the light to wake Date up. I want to go back to when Aiba was just a strange talking eyeball. I mean, I think this is fine too. It's just, if this is what Aiba chose for herself as an avatar, it's strange and very, very weird. I'd like a mental lock for Aiba as an intro dance. I have already forgotten what the intro dance looked like. Oh no, you had to remind me about it. Oh jeez, no. Insomnia. Oh, I see what you guys did there. You explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. What if I don't want to go to the door? What if I want to check everything else out? It's, okay, there's really nothing to check out here. Just a microwave, a fridge, a dining table. Nothing really too interesting. Phones, no one has those anymore. A skeleton. Are we not gonna mention anything about the skeleton? I guess not. Alright, I guess we'll just go to the door.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, have Aiba investigate the door. Investigation.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
What is going on there?
I can't touch it.
Oh, okay.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic.
Okay, that actually makes sense.
This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
No.
Date, look at that.
Something on the wall?
The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your
It's
dream.
probably me.
It is created from
Before I
your
had white hair.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
Or whatever hair color we have right now.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
I see. I guess I was pressing buttons randomly and advanced it by mistake. Okay. New object has appeared. I guess an iris. I guess let's check this out first.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Smell? Grab? Smell?
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
Neither did I.
I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Never.
That did absolutely nothing. Okay.
Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
Smell harder?
Okay.
How do you smell harder? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Oh, that's
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
She sucked.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
Oh, we got rid of the vines.
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Okay, so it's like the most random stuff that'll do things. Gotcha. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna work. I was gonna grab it next to see if anything would happen, but I guess smelling it actually did something. Interesting. Progress on the left, now turn on the light. Okay. You can view the controls in the menu. Gotcha. Oh, we have a map too. You can see your current location on the map. If you are lost or want to save the game, try checking the map. Eyeball. Oh, interesting. We can actually see ourselves move on the map. Still, the fashion sense for Aiba is actually really bad. Actually really bad. Well, here's a switch.
The thorns are gone.
Let's turn it on.
Now I can activate the switch.
That's a weird way to press a switch. Girl shows up.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
Flower.
I'd rather be sleeping.
Oh, we unlocked it. Nice. Unlocked one. Now we gotta get the other thing. You unlock the turn on light mental lock. Okay. But there is another mental lock in the Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide. Open the door as a lead. Okay. We got a basket, we got wine. Check the wine first. Smell, have a sip, investigate.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better to be prepared.
It's quite cultured, I gotta say. Maybe we can take this wine and pour it on the lamp. Let's see what else is here.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Then pull it out! Where the basket? Search the basket. Where the basket?
Leave it to me.
Because why not?
It is dark. I cannot see anything.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Okay, so whatever we do to the basket happens to the skeleton too. The skeleton looks like it has a missing eyeball. I'm guessing this is the this was the corpse earlier. I've already forgot her name.
A basket.
Okay, so let's see what we can do with the basket. Tackle. Did that do anything?
Ow! That hurt my shoulder.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that.
Okay.
Now you have to shoulder that burden?
Was that a pun?
That was terrible.
A basket.
Alright, I guess we'll search it.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
How come that didn't shake out once we
Does the
wore it?
occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than occult.
Okay, so nothing on there. Let's try the lamp.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Turn off the light?
But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Touch
In
it.
my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
Don't turn it
It's
off,
kind
huh?
of dirty.
Shut up.
I don't know how
A
that was
lamp.
dirty, to be
It looks
honest,
like a
but okay.
rose.
We'll go with it. What if we lift it up? Oh, can't.
It won't move.
That's actually quite
It
stuck.
must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
Tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
Ah, burn.
You're just sleepy.
Okay, I guess we'll just kick it now.
A lamp. It looks like a rose.
Kick.
Huh?
Okay.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Yeah, the interaction between these two is as expected, I guess. All right, let's check the skeleton first, because I don't think that anything's gonna happen with the wine just yet.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Investigate first.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
Okay,
A skeleton.
hit it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
But we're gonna punch it anyway. Oh! Okay, I wasn't expecting the head to come off.
What?
Lila, look! The wall!
Well, it's actually doing something? Well, the door went away. How do we get to the door now? Well,
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
okay.
Who is he?
Random guy that we
Are
don't
you
know.
sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
Old?
You could describe him a little more generously.
If he's old, what are you? It opened a lot of other things, probably. A hidden item? Insomnia? There's always one somewhere. No more, I can't anymore. I'm stuffed. It's like the boss has something going on here. We didn't look at the wine as much. Oh well. Maybe there's some. Oh, there's something here, and there's a dish. An eyeball?
What?
Day 1. Date B? Date. We're gonna date our own eyeball? What?
A gun came out of the skull?
I guess we'll pick it up.
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
I mean, it's not gonna go off right away. Gotta pull the trigger for that.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Ventilates
Don't get
crooks.
excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No?
You. Maybe you. Okay, now we're gonna shoot the
A
door.
door locked with a padlock.
Put gun in key. Oh, it did look like a keyhole. Let's try that first before we shoot it.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose.
Just a tip. You can always jam it in. But that worked quite well, apparently. Hey,
I see.
the key
The
fits a
gun was
lock.
the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
The puns and
I suppose
jokes.
this dream is over then.
Quite a bit.
Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Okay, mental lock done. Okay, can we get your face now, please? He's got a gun. Probably the same gun that we had. Oh, this girl died. Okay, she got shot. Okay, we kinda saw a face. Kinda saw a face. We'll remember that. Maybe. Date A, what do you call it? Acquired as well as date B. Nice. So a little exploration seems to help. Day 2, Saturday. Psycho? Police headquarters, Saturday, 9:21 a.m. Oh, what is all this junk? Boss? This is not what a professional office looks
Good morning,
like.
Date. I was waiting for you.
Also, you got a mini store on the side there. What's that about? I want to look at the room first. What is going on here? There is a lot of stuff I got questions about. The bags. Bags hanging on the rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Okay. Nothing about the streamers. How about the shelves? This is probably where actual stuff is stored. Shelves. That's it? Shelves. The entrance. Why is a tombstone here? A tombstone. Rip. That's it? That's all you gotta say about that? A cabinet. There are wine bottles lined up. Nothing to expound on. More shelves. A toy car.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Okay. So you're not just an RC car otaku. You actually know a little bit because of reasons. Police officer mannequin, what's this doing here?
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Mario.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
Hey, Mario. Nice to meet you.
Talks? It actually talks. What? A flag with big catch on it. Yeah, fairly common during certain times. There's an easel and soccer balls? Volleyball. Soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. That doesn't help us right now. Absolutely does
Do you
not
think
help.
it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I haven't heard that. I have not heard that. I do know that tanukis have like gigantic balls, but I know nothing about that. Coffee maker.
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
Ah, I see. I'm always amused by Boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does it on purpose. I see. She has a type. She has a type. Coffee maker is sitting on the shelf. They're both like this, apparently. No wonder Aiba doesn't like dirty jokes. Happy birthday! That birthday party was a while ago, though. Okay. Pumpkin? Pumpkin carved like a
You
jack-o'-lantern.
ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Yeah, okay. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. Ma'am, this is your office, ma'am. This is your office. Darts machine. Electronic darts game.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
I mean, sure. But there's a lot of stuff in this room that I could ask you, why do you have any of this? This is the police department, ma'am. Public bath door curtain. What ryokan did you steal this from? Public bath curtain. The map. What map is this? I don't recognize that map. Boy band poster. Of course you would have one of these. Boy band poster? Question mark?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Oh. Boss is single, by the way. I am. So this is either an actual boy band, or these are all 2D husbandos. One of the two. Either way, I see where this is going. Poster. Police poster. Snowboards. Skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
Oh. No, haven't heard anything about that. A triangle. What is this doing here? That's such a random thing. Stationary bike symbols.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
Okay, no wonder
I
it gets so
know.
loud.
I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Stationary bike. I mean, obvious reasons. Obvious reasons. Mask.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
I don't think that's actually his face, though. Mysterious mask is displayed on the wall. Christmas tree.
That's been here a while.
Yep.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
Yeah.
It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
I mean, I get it. I know some people do that. Plaster figure. Because why not? We're even looking at the carpet? What's so special about the carpet?
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
I'm calling your bluff. Pretty relatable on the Christmas tree, indeed. That's why I don't put one up.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
Did we date Boss before? Did we date Boss before? I have that feeling for some reason. There's stickers all over the front. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised. Pennant. Souvenir from some rural town? I haven't seen one of these in a while. Soba door curtain. Soba restaurant door curtain. Why do you have that? Another police poster. This one's nice. I've seen this kind of police posters before. Haven't seen the other one though. Why, how, and when did we date this landmine? When and how, I would like to know also. Why? I mean, do you see this? Do you see this girl? She's not bad at 42. However, she might have other things going on up in that head, and that's a different reason why we don't want to continue dating this girl. But yeah, somehow we are still friendly. I'm just thinking that we may have dated Boss before. I'm just saying, if she looks like this at 42, you know, she probably didn't change too much from her 30s. Except the craziness. The craziness was probably always there. Alright, I have ran out of stuff to stall. Oh no, Matryoshka.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
I wonder. chair. A chair. Okay, let's go and talk to you. I like exploring things. I hope you guys don't mind that. Computer. The type that has a monitor built in. Oh, I don't really like those too much. You can't change. You can't upgrade them. Okay, about the case 6 years ago. What's the status of the investigation? I see you still haven't cleaned this place up. Let's start with that. I think there's a reason why she frequents Kabukicho. Ah, yes. The host clubs. I am gonna bet she goes to the host clubs. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Exactly.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little.
Makes sense.
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Makes sense. Okay, she has a point. I respect that. About Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time?
I guess I was. Yeah.
You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
She also can't be the killer. But she has the murder weapon, so how did she get it? Right? How did she get it? She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. She does not look 12. That's a little hard to tell. She does not look 12. Oh, a bit older, maybe. Well, wait. Logs. Wait, what was the logs?
In any case, we're not going to get anything.
Wait, what was the logs? Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home. Okay.
From her.
Alright. Who's Renju? Let's go for everything else first and ask about Renju, whoever the heck that is. Case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
Why'd you bring it up then?
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
Yeah.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
Are you sure?
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Okay, well, how about the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
What is your name?
I honestly don't know.
What is your name?
I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. Oh, actually? I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past, including the one that we just saw.
What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Not interested, apparently. Gotcha. Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
I mean...
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Yeah. She's probably not the murderer, though. About the ice pick?
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
Okay.
She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
I mean, even though the handprint on that is could be hers only, it's like, you know, the other person who might have actually done the murder was probably wearing gloves, did the stabby, and then shoved it onto the girl. Yeah, you know, that could happen. That could definitely happen, and they would not have handprints of that thing, most likely. Who's this Renji?
Have you picked up Renju yet?
Or Renju?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine. Really, this guy?
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning.
Interesting.
We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Okay, any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old.
36?
Residence, Meguro District.
Oh lord, the ages in this game are all over the
5
place.
years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju.
Oh, that was her. Oh.
Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I see.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Why don't I have a cell phone, actually? I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Do we have anything else from you, boss? Did we ever identify who called in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Oh crap.
Payphones? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Self-reported. Self-reported. A little sus. Oh, the eye is acting up, and there it goes. Don't you just hate it when your eye pops out like that? Quite annoying. You know you have to get back into that skull, right? Make sure you're disinfected before you do that. Alright then.
Hello!
Hello!
No, not hello.
Why'd you just come
I told you
out?
not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Yeah, the cleanliness issue is going to be an issue. Okay, so we can see ourselves. Yeah, where do we start with the investigation? Apparently we know both the person that was killed as well as their ex-husband. Many things going on weird. We got a slight case of amnesia, maybe. Things are very strange. Aiba, no wait, myself first. Let's go with myself. you're handsome. Hello, who are you? Hello, who are you?
Hello, me.
Hello, me.
Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
Can't remember past 6 years, but you can remember random trivia like that. Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
You're handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, now stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
He's fine. He's being a little narcissistic, though. It's me. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. Well, I suppose it really isn't my eye. Aiba is my left eye. She's outside my eye socket right now. But I see what she sees, as if it were my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. Oh, that hurts. That's weird. That is weird. Okay. Imagine your eyeball being connected wirelessly with whatever is in the back of your head, and you can see what they see, except, you know, they can pop out. Ah, jeez. That would be weird. That actually would be weird. Who are you?
Is that a serious question?
Yes.
We've been partners for 5 years.
Okay.
You know who I am.
You know, you kind of look cute like this.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
I don't know if you're actually that cute, though.
Your attitude isn't, though.
Yeah.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Not cute at all. Also, I'm guessing Aiba is mainly like some sort of gelatinous fluid right now that seems to somehow materialize. I mean, you can like what do you call this? You can explain this away with nanomachines. Nanomachines do everything, so possibly nanomachines. Not the desk, not the desk. Aiba. Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You need exercise?
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met, quote unquote. One day I got called into the control room, and Peter, the engineer, showed it to me. Peter. Who's Peter? Peter?
The official title is AI Ball.
Oh, jeez, we got a bunch of chunies in this
may
police
call her
station.
Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
Did you clean that hand?
An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology.
Okay, so it is nanotech.
Its ability
Of course.
to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
That's...
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
watch
She
it.
will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Aiba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. Quite handy for an eyeball. Taking pop colors to new heights, literally, yeah. Actually, you know what? If I did have an artificial eye, and it was like a personal computer, I think that would be fine. I just, you know, probably would not want a Cortana-like AI as a personality in the eyeball. I would just like to have it as a dumb computer that can do things for me. That would be handy. That might be really handy. Why did you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
But did you have to come out for
Correct.
that?
I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly.
Well, I asked.
I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Oh, that's nice. Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park.
Okay, sounds like the killer.
Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match.
Oh, we got.
They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh, we got a face.
Oh my god, who was it?
Who is this kid?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old.
24.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
This shorty's 24.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
When you are able to visit a new destination map, will occur in the bottom of the screen. Open the map, pick a destination. Okay. All right. This guy is. Hold up. Hold up. File. Persons. Yeah, photo album. We'll check that later. Renju, Shoko, Mizuki. Mizuki's 12, doesn't really look 12, if you ask me. 37. Renju. Shoko, 36, deceased. Okay, we don't have a picture of the new guy. Boss. Does not have an actual name on this thing. Just boss. Got you. Let me just save really quick, since we're here. See if boss has anything. About I. About I.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
About my eye.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
What? About I.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right?
Okay.
Like a pun?
I was wondering if they were gonna explain this.
I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
I was wondering if they were going to explain that. Okay, so how about Iba?
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me, I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Was it?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
I don't know if I want to thank him, to be honest. Alright, back inside.
No.
What?
I'm giving you an order.
We gotta
Does
go.
not compute.
We gotta go. Get back. Come back in. My left eyeball's Iba. She sees things differently than I do. Literally. Alright, we're gonna go without you. We're gonna go without you. Actually, did we go without her? Wait. Are we like driving with one eye right now? I mean, you can do that. It's just, you know, not advisable sometimes. Matsushita Diner, Saturday, 10:18 a.m. Man, I want some food. I didn't eat much today.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, no worry, Granny. Oh, she came back in. Nice. Okay.
I'm here for something else.
She actually went back.
I'm with the MPD.
Disinfected, this is true. I flashed my badge.
Heavens,
Oh, okay.
No. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Oh no.
Calm down, ma'am.
Granny's a
Just need to ask
hipster. Granny's a hipster. She hurried out of the kitchen. Okay.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
It's a very colorful knife, I will say that much. I was kind of hoping he was going to request for like lunch or something. Kid's seat. A kid's chair. Don't know why, but she looks like a Pokemon NPC. Actually, now that you mention it, she kind of does, actually. A low table. A low table. You know, I actually like these tables, these low tables that you see over here. They're kind of nice. They just kind of like sit down on the cushions and stuff. And
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
it's kind of comfortable.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
I don't even get the reference. There's a menu on the table.
Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Huh?
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
What is that menu? Posters. Beer ad on the
She's
wall.
cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
I don't know. Can we get a close up on that poster? I mean, it looks like a normal poster to me. Menus written on the wall on Tanzaku paper. Alright. Counter. Photo. Can't tell what's on it. Counter. Yeah, if you ever visit Japan, try not to go into the chain restaurants. Those are fine too. But try to look for some of these more casual mom and pop stores. They're literally everywhere. And you'll be kind of surprised what you can find sometimes. But quite the experience though. If you're intimidated by this the menus up here, they usually have like a smaller menu that you can like ask for. And even though they might not have an English menu, if they have an English menu, you're kind of safe. But the English menu sometimes doesn't have everything on the on their actual menu, on the Japanese menu. So try to ask for the Japanese menu if they have one, and you can always use the Google Image Translate for that kind of stuff. That way you can get like the full experience for that, and you can just point to which one it is, even if you can't what do you call this, read them. So that helps. Table. Condiments.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Special secret black sauce. Special secret sauce. Nothing but a window. Stool. Can we oh, the knife. There's the knife. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. We can't see it from over here. Alright. Nothing too unusual, it seems like.
A swimming door.
Swimming door.
A swinging door.
Swinging door. You on your puns. Okay, let's talk. Is Oda here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
24.
What kind of office?
Probably a neat.
What was
Also a
it?
Toku addict.
It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
He's an otaku.
Then
Get it?
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Entertainment company. What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so
It
spotty
definitely looks like a gang member. Could be. Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
I see.
What?
His Oshi's
Ota
over
says
there.
it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
a witch, huh?
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Simping,
that box over there?
simping on his Oshi.
The one on the
Sure.
table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, was that box always there? I guess we'll check the box out before we ask her about stuff. What's in the box?
Do you want to see?
Sure.
It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
No, he's a simp, ma'am. He's a simp. Let's take a look. Package. Cardboard box. Can we see it? Inside? There's a delivery slip. Can we see a delivery slip? Why can't we just use our x-ray for
The
this?
sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Solid model?
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Why didn't we do that to begin with? I knew it! I knew it! It's a figure! Bootleg Good Smile. Oh, I get it now. I wasn't sure what a Great Grin was. Yeah, Good Smile. Good call. Oh my gosh. This is not a Figma. This is not a Figma. It's just a figure. It's just a figure.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
A set.
Allow me to investigate.
Why did
A
that
moment, please.
get our heart beating? Why did I get our heart beating? Hello? A set package. Well, I guess there's nothing on the box itself. Tell me about the restaurant really quick before we go into the other stuff.
Oh, it's just a little diner.
Pretty big for a little diner.
But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
It's almost
Julia.
lunch.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years.
Huh.
That could mean... Never mind.
What could that mean? Don't know anything about 8 years ago. How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now.
Okay.
We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Okay, where is your husband now, since you mentioned it?
I think he went to buy some ingredients.
Oh no.
He comes and goes all the time without telling me.
He went to go
This
get
is
milk.
nothing new.
He actually comes back. Do you know Shoko? Decided to ask about Shoko, just in case. Brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Alright, how about the witch?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Oh,
Do
jeez.
you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name?
Probably
I
forgot
don't
it.
remember.
Yeah.
I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
I mean, we got the box.
Yeah.
Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Oh my
He
gosh.
doesn't have one?
You don't either.
He better not. waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a cell phone.
I have already attempted to call multiple
Ah,
times.
this is why he doesn't have a cell phone.
There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Yeah, you're unsanitary. Okay, that makes sense why Date doesn't have a cell phone, because he uses Aiba as a cell phone. I mean, it makes perfect sense to me. You don't need one unless, you know, you play gacha games and stuff like that. And other stuff. Can Aiba play gacha games? Maybe on her own phone, but she can't play gacha games for us. So, yeah. About the idol. She mentioned a box. I guess we'll check it again with the x-ray. Maybe we have a little bit more information now? Nothing. Kitchen. You can see the kitchen area past the counter. I guess we'll ask about the weather. Sure.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Oda's mother, Mayumi Masashita. That's it? I would like to advance, please. Lucky cat statue.
What the hell?
Yeah, what?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
I've never heard of that.
Is that right?
I actually have never heard of that. I don't know if it's true or not. Beer cases. Lots of chairs.
A large jellyfish.
Jellyfish?
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
The chair is a jellyfish. Okay. What's on TV? Anything good on TV? CRT television.
You think that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
It's just there for the decoration. I got you. Would be nice if it actually worked, though.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Dark Zone Kalimas. Who? Some celebrity. We don't know. We don't care. She didn't care to explain, so we don't care to know about more. Disposable chopsticks. Condiments. Neither of us can figure out what the sauce is. It's a secret sauce, don't worry about it. Anything else about the kitchen knife? Zoom in. Let's see. Oka-san. Itsumo arigato. Itsumo arigato, Oka-san. Thank you for everything. I'm guessing this is a gift from Ota.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
That works too, but it actually says arigato though. Thank
Ota
you.
gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Okay, so we actually had to look at that.
Date, I found some information about the figure.
Alright.
Aset is the name of a popular female musician.
Oh, that's actually her name?
That sounds like our witch. Is ACET a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
It sounds like a menu item.
ACET figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Connected.
Correct.
Oh no. Get the board out. Get the board out. There's a connection.
Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Aiba, bring the car around.
At once.
A mop. It's a mob. Alright. Thanks for your time, man. We gotta get going. Where is it? Lemniscate. What is... Lemniscate is probably another, pseudonym for a real... company. What is that? It sounds familiar. It sounds familiar. What is it? It also starts with an L. Lemniscate, Saturday, 11:45 a.m. Wasn't too far, apparently.
That's it?
Correct.
I didn't know they had a lobby where people can just like
Are
hang
you
out.
Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
Oh my gosh, that computer. Police!
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Geek. A geek sticker on the laptop. Really? Ota's laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
Why?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Why would you want to break it in half? I mean, stickers aside, magazine rack. Oh, lots of magazines. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see, how to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. I'm intrigued. I think I'll take a look at that. We did not actually take a look at that. I see. Vending machines, they're everywhere. Vending machine full of drinks. Oh, I did not notice the obvious, oh wow. Looks like a bunch of promotional videos, yeah. Lots of girls in swimsuits. Already losing NNN. Those stickers can get pretty obnoxious sometimes, or just plain gaudy. This is true. I know. I mean, his particular stickers are not great. Oh, wow, hello! Hello. Oh, can we go back to that? Can we go back to that? Scroll back, please. Scroll back. Scroll back. I just saw something. We can't zoom in on it. Scroll back. Not the swimsuit. Not the swimsuits. Who cares about the swimsuits? Nope, not this one. Not that one. Not this one. It's probably the next one. Nope, not that one. The next one. This is what I'm talking about. Holy crap, what's going on here? Can we show this? Okay, well, it just went away. What's in behind the door? A door. There's probably an office back there. Table, high table, plant, a plant.
Date, look! Ants!
You can see that?
Look at them go! Yay!
She likes
You need to have
insects.
a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Right, she likes insects. I forgot about that. Sofa. So far. So far, a sofa. It's a sofa. That was bad. That was really bad, Date. That was really, really bad. Other plant. Stool.
That is a high stool.
It is kind of high.
School.
No, Date.
That's a stretch, Date. Logo. Company's logo. Lemniscate. Receptionist. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Ah, specifically. I see. I see. Can we get a closer look at this receptionist with a huge breast? Nope, not from here apparently. Anything else here? Abstract painting hung
What
up.
is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
It's abstract. It can be anything. Incomprehensible painting. Alright, I guess we'll talk to you. What can you tell me about last night? Let's just start with that.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
You know we can punch him.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process,
No person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
How do you know this? This is the type of kid I hate the most. The one that actually knows the law. Wait, what? Do we need an actual warrant to question people? Is that actually a thing? I thought we can just like start asking questions to anyone. Do we actually need a warrant? Iba, please quick message the boss for a warrant. Yeah, we need one quick. A digital one would work too. What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Okay, this kid needs to be punched. I say kid, but he's 24. He's a NEET. With money somehow. Not sure how he gets his money. Are you a fan?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
We can see your box. Okay, we didn't mention the figure. Could you look at me?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
Oh, we actually get the choice. Oda won't even look at my direction. He's just typing away his laptop. Punch him. We actually get the option. Oh, how's this gonna go down? Let's punch him. The funny thing, it's so futuristic you could get a warrant that fast. This is true. You could get the warrant that fast because of that. I'm gonna punch him. Let's see what happens if we punch him.
Date, wait.
I can't?
Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Oh, jeez.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Well, if we can't punch him, can we kick him? It's not the same thing.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Yeah.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Do I actually have a meds?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
Oh, we can tap into it.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Uh-huh. Probably drugs. It's gotta be some sort of drugs. What's going on here?
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet or false flagging.
Do people actually do this?
This kid is pathetic.
He is pathetic. I mean, I guess people actually do this, but holy crap. It hurts my head. If they actually do this, like, you don't have a actual life. What? I mean, you can have no, you can have like no other hobbies and actually be a functioning human being, but still, you don't have a life. This guy really needs to be punched for sure, 100% punched.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset.
Yeah,
Tell her what?
I'm hating social
That
media
you're
now.
sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
We got proof.
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
Proof.
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Okay, here's the thing though. What does that actually do? Yeah, you might have like 3 subs and you're arguing with yourself. Is it supposed to make the talent look better or something? I know it's engagement. It's engagement, positive or negative, that's engagement, but is that supposed to be some publicity? I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Why are you here? Let's start with that.
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
Tessa.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
Who's Tessa?
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
I'm starting to wonder, do you work here or are you just a fan that just hangs out here? Because if you actually work here, you should have an office, but you don't. People always want spice and strife as the fastest way to make it. I mean, I guess. Rather not causing any trouble, you know. I mean, that's my personal, what do you call this thing, but I guess I can kind of see now how things work, and it just makes me disgusted, not gonna lie. About last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why did you deny
Why
it?
were you in the area?
You
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay.
There's no one else here, it's just him.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Oh, wait, that's our girl.
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know her.
Okay. Before asking about Mizuki, let's ask about the fake accounts. I'm just curious.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings?
That is
even
sad.
if you defend her?
That is sad.
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
He's gonna lose his 2,000 followers. I think he has 2,000 followers. He's gonna lose his 2,000 followers if he doesn't cause trouble by himself, I guess. Think about it like people who often read tabloids or TMZ or scandalous celebrity news stuff. Ah, I see. People want tea. People want a lot of tea, depending on... It just doesn't... I guess they'll get it any way they can, huh? Ah, jeez. Tabloids, social media, huge headache. I am way too what do you call this? Not into this. But here we are. How do you know Mizuki? How do you know our kid?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Why?
Where and how did you two meet?
That is a good question.
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Good friends.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Friendship, I guess.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
What work?
Work?
I write light novels.
Oh.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Okay.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author.
Okay, web novel?
I'm an aspiring author to be exact.
Did you at least put it as a web novel?
So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
I mean, Mizuki's probably like the target audience for whatever light novels this guy is writing, right? It would make sense. A lot of people write light novels and just post it up online. Though I don't know if this guy ever posts anything online. Oh, and Kyoma though. Didn't think I'd see a Steins Gate reference here. Right. Details about last night. Give me that. Why were you meeting Mizuki back there?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared.
Hey, What about the
You
pineapple?
know how that area is
What
run
about the
down in building?
pineapple?
I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones
Wow.
and PCs.
Line.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Can you provide a detailed account of last night? Let's go with that.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Okay. And then you saw her mom there? Dead already? Oh, she was actually there already. Dead. And he ran away like a baby. Got you. Okay. So she probably saw the murder weapon, took it, and why? Why did she take the murder weapon and why did she hide herself in the column? Did you leave her there? Oh. We're going to dad mode now.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me.
They're not making
This
fun
is
of
why I
you.
didn't want to tell you.
We're chastising
Is that why
you.
you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Ah, that's us.
Good girl.
That's us. Why did you use a payphone? Because he doesn't have a cell phone. No, he has a cell phone.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
And they're going down the drain?
Can you trace the last signal that Otis' phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
Okay.
I guess he's telling the truth.
So the phone is lost.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
ASAT! Oh, Tessa, never mind. Is Tessa ASAT? She kind of looks like her. From just the figure alone.
And you are?
Oh, it is ASAT. Tessa is
Mr.
ASAT.
Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective?
Yeah? Oh, she seems to be a fan of that.
I've never met a real detective before.
He doesn't look like a detective, let's just say that. He doesn't look like one. I guess also if you look at his eyes really closely, the eye by eye is a little bit smaller.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
Are you a fan now?
Is something the matter?
Are you a fan?
No, nothing.
Is she that cute? This is the place that the receptionist with a giant booba. Yeah, she's all the way back here. We can't see her though. I mean, we can. Oh. If I squint really hard, I can see the booba all the way over here. But it's not a very clear shot. But she is back there. She is back there. We just can't get a close look at it, at her. Tessa is ASAT back. Ah, oh, 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 oh. That's smart. That's actually smart. Before I talk to you, let me see if there's anything else left with Ota really quick. About ASAT, what did you talk about last night? Are you friends with Mizuki? Are you friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki? Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Okay.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, right? But she doesn't tell me about her personal life. We're not dad enough for her yet. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. But we did find her. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Are you ASET? I guess I should have asked that first.
Let me confirm something. You're ASET, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Shadows?
Thread? Silhouette? ASET!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? ASET!
Huh?
Water!
Wet? Sweat? ASET!
Yay! ASET, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I was not a fan of this. Okay. How old are you? Question. 17?
I turned 18 this year.
Okay, so...
A senior in high school?
Technically 17.
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
What? What? How did... Okay, what? I mean, I was about to say that ASET's probably not his type, but he did get, some serious heartbeats there a couple of times, so maybe she would have been his type? Yaoi route? Look, okay. If we had to go a Yaoi route, not with Ota, alright? Ota is more than pathetic. We don't want a route with him, period. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. Look, let's just look.
Something wrong?
Nothing, apparently. What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
Her like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
What is a thrall?
Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Yeah, from himself.
Stop! You're making me blush.
You know, he trashes you too at the same time, right? Let's see. Should I mention about the sock puppeting? Do we expose Oda with about the sock puppeting? Best waifu is Mama. I mean, what? Mama's not... I mean, she's a nice lady. Mama's a nice lady. We'll just leave it at that. I mean, so far, none of the girls are waifu material, I'll be perfectly honest. Not even ASET right now. The one who's probably closest to waifu material is the receptionist back there, and we don't even know her personality. That's the level we're at right now. Should we expose him? Should we expose him? Not even Boss? I mean, I don't consider Boss as waifu material. I mean, you saw her office, right? Even though she had a good reason for the office, she seems a little bit weird. There's something weird about her. There is something weird about her. Okay, what's this pineapple thing? I'm pretty sure it's not something like something I did. I know I've done some things with pineapples, but what's this pineapple thing? I'm curious now. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at what Ota has to say first before I might want to expose him. Alright. Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Okay. Exposed.
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
How?
It's all over the internet.
How?
When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Oh, okay. So it was on the internet. It was still probably Ota. Ota probably reported on the internet or something. That would make sense. About a set.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about this pineapple.
Familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air.
Okay, I get it. She's your
When I'm
Oshi.
with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
I get it. She's your Oshi, and you're head over heels for your Oshi. I took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota. Well, he probably recognizes the body.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
I see.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Understandable.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
They do share the same
It
hair.
has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
I see. Looking, yeah, I haven't heard anything about pineapple thing. The only thing I may have heard about pineapple related thing recently, look, Gawk, Enraptured. Yeah, I made a pineapple pasta on stream. The only pineapple related thing that might have happened recently is maybe something about a pineapple sauce hot dog. Now, this is something I never would have thought of to do myself, but apparently in a certain country, pineapple sauce hot dog is a thing. It's a national thing. I kind of want to try making it myself, because it sounds like a sweet sauce on a hot dog, and you know, why not? Why not? But that's another time. That's another time. Okay, Oda is gazing at a set. Alright, I guess, alright, so we gotta talk with the sock puppeting? Alright, expose him. Expose this guy.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Twitter.
Wait!
Exposing.
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now.
Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Okay, we're leaving. Okay, so we haven't exposed him. Got you.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
How about no?
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
No.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
Why?
Do you have any suspects?
Okay.
Probably some crazy murderer, right?
Okay, she just
That's what
wants
Ota was telling
tea.
me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
She just wants tea.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
What?
Just do it.
Oh.
Mr. Date!
Are we gonna get blackmailed here?
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
Oh my gosh.
I can't imagine life without you!
Blackmail material.
What are you doing?
And cut.
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, those are big. She is pretty devilish herself. What the heck? You know what? You know what? How much do you want to bet that she already knows about the Twitter thing? She probably knows about the Twitter thing. You think? If she can do this much with just like a cell phone camera and fake footage, she probably knows about the Twitter thing. Hello, we're set. Oh my gosh, she is huge. That is actually really huge. And in full display too, what the heck? Like, do the visitors need to see this? Do the visitors need to see this? Oh yeah, they are huge. Very big. If I had to guess... She's probably at least a G or H cup. Come on, look how big those things are. That's gotta be at least a G or H cup. Holy crap! And that's just in the receptionist. Oh wow. Excuse me. Yeah, we gotta talk. We gotta talk to you first, I guess. Yeah. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you?
Yes.
A public servant?
Yes.
I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
Ah, crap.
You little...
Aiba, can you delete it from the cloud? Please, delete it from the cloud. Ota, do you have anything to say about this? Oh, he really doesn't like us now. Something wrong? Did we steal a hug from your Oshi? Is that why you're mad at us?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Huh? I don't get it. What's sinking? Excuse me. It's a little bit over here. Yeah, okay, that's as far as we can go. Okay, hold up.
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Aiba, delete it. Now.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
She is. You know, who's and a rather inappropriate smile on her face, given the circumstances. And it looks like the game wants us to proceed. So, goodbye, Miss Receptionist. I don't know your name, I don't know what your personality is, or why you're showing me this in full display, but we must go. We must go. See you, hopefully another time. Hopefully another time. Oh, wow. So sad. So sad. She had the best personality of every character so far, and this is true. The silent type. She has a silent type. Okay. Oh yeah, really quick thing. Do these have you guys ever seen these kinds of barriers on a highway before? I don't think I've seen them like quite this high before until I went to like Tokyo. Like normally if you take the train from the airport into Tokyo, you don't see this. But if you take the bus from the airport to the city, then you do see these barriers, and it's like, I have never seen that before. That is quite interesting. Why is it like that? Do people tend to drive off the rails that often? I don't understand. But that is a thing apparently. Or maybe it could also be like a typhoon barrier or something. That's maybe something. I can see it being like a typhoon barrier. It's quite possible. Like when it's raining really hard and winds and people are still on the highway. Possible. A set. rear view mirror. I think I saw a rear view mirror. Oh, this is my rear view mirror. The rear view mirror. I can see the scenery. Glove box? There's something in the glove box?
Hey, you got any guns in here? I bet you do.
Do I have guns?
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
Well, I am a cop. The glove box. For something so futuristic, we do have quite the vintage car here. Look at this. Actually, it's maybe not that vintage, but it does look pretty old school. The center console. It's got AC and radio controls on it. The wheel. Dashboard has a bunch of stuff built in it. Speedometer, tachometer, other meters and gauges. This car isn't domestic. Ah. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road. Yeah, Japan drives on this side of the road, but Australia would probably also have like this kind of car. I don't think Australia has a car maker over there, do they? I don't think so.
And Indians use the left too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Indians, right? India. There's a lot of countries that drive on the left side.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
Yeah, what kind of car is it?
It is indeed rad.
Rad. The dashboard. Wheel. Center console. This is an older car, but has a state-of-the-art computer installed in it. Okay, that explains the style. Iva can even remotely control it. Okay, that explains why she can control the car. Wow. Okay, I guess we can talk to her. It's like we can see her legs, we can see her thighs right here. But we have a separate eye for some reason on this side. Let's start with Ota. What about Ota?
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Yeah.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Huh. So okay, so she doesn't know about the Twitter thing. Gotcha. Let's see. Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Oh, she's a streamer too!
Have you heard of
Gotcha.
Shovelforge?
Shovelforge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Shuffleforge.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
Is that like
What
Dwarf
about
Fortress?
being on TV?
No, that's Minecraft. That's Minecraft.
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Internet. Just because you're famous on the internet does not mean you can get stuff in real life, apparently. Alright. How did you start working for Lemniscate?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big.
Okay.
I started getting offers from agencies.
Oh,
And
nice.
one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah.
Why is everyone
so I
connected?
asked her for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Interesting. Wait, you can actually play Shovelforge in this game? Okay. If we run into it, we run into it. I'm not going to like try to force it, but that does sound interesting though. It's like I'm not it's like really about Mizuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together.
Well, thank you for being so kind to my daughter.
She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Thanks for listening to my daughter, who is actually not my daughter, but we call her a daughter anyway. You have any questions for me?
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that.
Yeah.
I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
Investigations?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
Guess not.
What are you doing?
Cell phone.
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then tell me!
I don't think we can, right? About the video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
Yeah.
What?
You got
The
fans.
video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
Huh?
It is?
Really?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
I don't think she was kidding.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
I don't think she's kidding. But... Do you have cancer, girl? Is that what's going on? About my department.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date.
Is that secret?
I don't have a choice.
Is that a secret?
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Okay, that's supposed to be a secret.
Cool.
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Well, that's not worth much, to be honest. As for your real name, what is your real name, Tessa?
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris.
Iris?
Sagan.
Really?
I know, weird, right?
Date really trusting a child. Huh.
Ratty cake, baker's man.
Oh!
Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
Have we met this kid before?
Add it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Oh, this is probably like more than 6-year-old memory.
Something wrong?
No, there's nothing.
Oh, that's why. Interesting. Bloom Park, Saturday, 1:12 p.m. It's still Saturday, apparently.
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
That's right.
Yes. Yes, sir?
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Oh, we're really just saying that.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess the horses aren't really part of the case. Just don't touch anything, alright? Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. Alright. Before we continue, I need to go take a quick restroom break, so be right back really quick. Be right back. Stretch, get a snack, take a break too. I'll do the same. Alright, I am back with some... Okay, that doesn't get picked up on the mic, but I got some nuts here. Some more cashews because cashews are nice. I like cashews. Okay. I don't think there's any reason to check out the rest of this stuff, but let's just do it anyway. What's up with the roof? Okay, nasai goju-sama. Thank you. Arigato. Tadaima. There's a hole in it. Has been for years. Okay. I'm guessing these are the same notes as before, so we're not gonna read them again. Did that panda move? A panda ride.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Danganronpa! Oh my gosh. You're talking about Danganronpa, aren't you? The same company that made this game. I mean, it's a black and white bear, but you know, this is no Monokuma. Quite far from it. Quite far from it. Oh wow, if I didn't actually check it out.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
It's a sick joke. The Ferris wheel. Yeah. Giant eye, okay. Anything else around here? I guess it doesn't hurt to like look at randoms. I wonder how many couples sat there. It makes me kind of angry for some reason.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming
Oh my
from?
gosh, he's jelly. Rhea Jews go burn. Burn all the Rhea Jews. Control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No.
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Are you sure?
But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
17, 18. I mean, I guess it would still kind of know what a phone booth is. But that was a Superman reference if I ever did see one. There's so many references. Fence that goes around the merry-go-round column. Right, this thing. Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Hiding? Stuffed in there? Who knows? Right, we found Mizuki. Iris. Wasting your time. Let's check out this other place first. Nothing about the plant. Bench. Nothing about the barrier. Sky. The autumn sky is clear and blue. The air is clear and cold. In the middle of the afternoon. Kabasaki district buildings in the distance. Okay, I guess we're good there. Why are we so far away? Why is she all the way over there? Horse. Let's zoom in. Okay, so the body is no longer here. Choco's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Choco's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick.
Yes.
Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Oh.
Agreed.
There's no blood on the horse.
There isn't a single drop on the horse.
She was dead before
And
then.
it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
Huh.
That must mean...
Yeah, she was dead before. Police, got anything for me? Nothing. Probably nothing this guy. How's the investigation going?
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
And that's why you're not a detective. Alright, how about you? Anything? No. You're both useless.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Okay. Hey, Iris, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
You think?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
You've been reading way too many
Maybe a
light
religious
novels.
cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
No, it was just one
That's
pick.
quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Why do you think this was a ritual murder? Okay, sure, why not?
The horses. Horse?
Yeah.
Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
The Illuminati!
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly.
The Illuminati's on the
The
bill.
Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati.
Oh yeah, I should mention it.
Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
No. But the eye though, the Wadjet thing came up earlier. Okay. You might have something there. You might have something up with the Wadjet thing. Why are we referring to Egyptian stuff so frequently?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
Was it the left?
Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Was it?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
Yeah, that's because Mizuki was already holding
telling the
it.
truth.
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
No, he would. He still would.
Mizuki?
She needs to wake up. Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kabasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
Wonder why.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Ah, okay.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
I see.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Oh, really?
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out at least.
Okay.
I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Well, that makes sense. You don't want a whole lot of people coming in there and, you know, going to places they don't need to go to, especially if it's not decontaminated yet. I guess that's kind of how it was with Fukushima also when the, what do you call this, when the tsunami hit and the radioactive stuff spilled out. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, we should have punched Oda a long time ago, but why didn't he tell us this part? Why didn't he tell us this? This is a... You're wasting your time. Probably not, but we should let's see what the wasting time does.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes? Or is she in my eye? Well, now that we told the idol, I'm sure we're gonna get get more attention here. Probably, but I feel like she's also pretty good at keeping secrets. This might not concern her too much. Maybe. Maybe. We should go, though.
Come on!
We're done here.
Just a little longer.
No, there's nothing else here.
I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, she really is sick. That's not cancer.
Hey, you alright?
That's not cancer.
Okay?
Morning sickness.
That is not morning sickness.
I'm kidding.
But she is sick with something.
It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yes.
Oh, wow. She actually took that.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Pretty light.
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Thank you. She might actually be starting to fall for him a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, I guess let's check in on her. How you feeling? Better?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
You don't sound that bad.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, you're pretty good at acting.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Oh!
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Nice. That's actually a nice comeback. I'm gonna have to use that if it ever comes up. Hey, close that window. The AC's running.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date.
Yeah.
They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D-cups.
Hey, watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible.
I mean, if you stick it far enough, sure it would.
My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
Yeah.
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
We probably have met before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Well, that was a nice exchange. Slowly opening up to us, but still has a lot of secrets, that's for sure. Sagan residence, Saturday, 3:09 p.m. Oh wow, that was either quite far or we spent quite some time outside. What? You know what's missing here? We're missing a lunch scene. We didn't go get lunch. Probably should have stopped by Oda's place.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already.
Wait. That room looks familiar. Corner of my eye. You saw the layout of the room, just like in the dream. And the lady, she was dead in the dream. Why is she alive here?
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she looks familiar. Yeah, in the dream. There's either the future or something. No, it can't be. Can't be. And that's crazy. That's crazy talk. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Okay, we got brought in against our will.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Okay.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Oh,
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
She almost spilled it. She almost spilled it. It's dangerous. After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. Okay. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. We've been in this room before. Okay, let's look around a little bit. We didn't get to see this outside. You can see the trees and skies outside. How do you have such a big backyard in Tokyo? This is unusual. Unless you're like out, like further out in the city. Because like Tokyo, you rarely have this much space. Phone, a telephone in the corner. Plant, flower.
Flowers.
Irises.
It's an iris.
An iris?
That's you.
I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
Interesting.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
I guess that was us? Possibly. Cushion. I've seen that cushion somewhere before. No, not just a cushion. I saw this entire room in my dream last night.
Is there a problem, Date?
Yes.
No, that's nothing.
I don't know if this is supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing. Picture. Oh. Cute. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. Light switch? Nope. Door. There's a door in the back room. Kitchen. Can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and stove on the other side. Microwave. Why the microwave?
Iva, let me know if you're cold.
Huh?
I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Oh. Bad, it's 100% a bad thing. Yeah, probably. Refrigerator.
Date, a riddle.
Oh yeah?
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this.
Something about refrigerator?
You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
That's terrible.
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside.
That's so stupid.
You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside.
That's so stupid.
That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
A lot of work. That's stupid. There's a lot of dishes. Bookshelf. This isn't exactly a bookshelf. It's more like something else. But you can put books here. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I saw it in a catalog before, so I know. Okay, I get the point. Hey, this used to be the rose lamp. The lights are off, though. Another bookshelf. Mysterious object. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me of a kind of angel. What is that object? Are we throwing Ava references now too? Is Ramiel that famous that we're also referencing in this thing? I guess it is, now that I think about it. Painting, nothing about the painting, but we can look at the clock. A clock. It's just a clock. Shelves. A wooden shelf. Shoebox. Shoebox. I wonder what they smell. Why would you want to know what they smell like?
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Why would you want to smell the... Do you have a smell fetish, Dade? Is that it? Front door. Okay. Anything on this side? Oh, there is a speaker system. Nice. 2 speakers in the console. 2 speakers and a long, thin box in the middle. I don't think I've seen a speaker system like that in a very long time. Plant. I can see a plant in the corner. No insects, unfortunately. Sorry, Iba. Alright, let's see. Workbooks. Workbooks. There are some elementary workbooks on the table. Why elementary? But looking closely, the one in the middle is different. Osagami Sumo Wrestler Dictionary. What? Sumo. Why sumo? Coffee table. Tea. Still hot. Sofa. Iris and her mother Hitomi are sitting on the sofa. Let's see. I guess we'll talk with Mom first, since we haven't been introduced yet. May I ask how old you are, ma'am? Just curious.
I'm 37.
Oh, she answered.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
Nothing about the husband?
I don't have one.
Oh, single mom.
Mr. Date, please.
Sorry.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I mean, I figured she'd be like a single mother, so dad never owned up to the daughter kind of thing. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
Oh.
A teacher. Must be a tough job.
Yeah.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
How about Renju? How do you know Renju? Our friend, apparently.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Ah.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
Ah.
Toku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
That may make sense. Do you know Renju's ex-wife, now that we're at it?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Okay, so we're not gonna tell her about the murder. I saw her in my dream last night. Yes, you did. No, that's impossible. I wonder if she's gonna get killed. Hopefully that's not a premonition. Iris is looking this way. Yeah, she is. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit more than
I was
usual.
just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
Yeah.
There are, yeah? What about them?
I guess the good luck thing. Yeah, about the flowers. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Yeah, I think we already know about the flowers. You seem to be doing well now, though.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Okay.
I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr.
I hope you're not putting up a front for that, but it wouldn't be the first time.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Really? You think so? You were you were saying? What's this about?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Don't
Well
worry
then,
about it.
Let's have a sip.
Don't worry about it. It's just there for decoration.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
Something happened to your right hand? Interesting. That's,
It locked up on me.
Locked up?
Ah, I see.
Locked up on you. Interesting. I know the older you get, the more bodily issues you get. Sometimes unexpectedly, sometimes because of the stuff you did earlier in life, but I don't think I've ever heard of a arm locking up, though. Interesting. How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
Okay.
I grew up in this house.
Ah.
I've made a lot of memories here.
Where are your parents
I
then?
thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well...
Mafia issues?
I don't know.
Huh?
Yakuza? It's gotta be the Yakuza. Alright, well, I think we're done here. Goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Thanks for the tea, though. That was lovely. I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely. With how they're dodging the question, it's probably something unnatural. I would think so,
Mr.
too.
Date,
Just not quite sure
we'll see each other again, right?
which way.
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all.
Yeah.
If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
You're just dropping that on her like that? Come on. Also, no one is calling him out on his fashion sense. You know,
excuse me.
Iris and her mom looks
I should head home.
Look fairly normal. But his fashion
All right.
sense is like kind of
Take
out
care,
there.
Date.
Okay, so her right arm is actually completely useless, it seems. It's not that she can't grip anything with her right hand, it's like her arm is gone. Just not functional. That's kind of frustrating, actually.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Okay, what do we have? Myself. And the wheel. Alright, myself, let's go over it. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Aiba, what are you drugging us with? How are you drugging us? Focus, you got this.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Play a game. Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
I'd like to see you try. I would like to see you try. Now, who is this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me. Okay, how do we actually advance this? The wheel? Aiba is fitted into the center of the wheel. Oh! Oh! I didn't notice. Aiba. Is that place clean? Did I clean this car? What? Aiba is charging from the wheel? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so let's hear the timeline of events first. Let's start with that.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Okay, Friday, yesterday, approximately 5 p.m.
Who sent that Nile message to Mizuki?
Okay.
Probably
Lots
the
of
culprit
stuff.
themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Okay, well, can't hack into the lying messages. Got you. Okay, so how about the corpse? Let's start there.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso.
And the eye, apparently.
The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Right.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job.
Yeah.
If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Okay. So someone shoved her in there and gave her the murder weapon. A lesser cop would have indicted her right there and then, but we got evidence against that. So why was Mizuki inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
I doubt it.
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Okay, more about the corpse kit.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Interesting. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Now where on earth did you learn that?
Oh crap, was I muted? Oh my gosh, how long was I muted for? I guess I was muted for quite a while. Thank you, thank you. When did she learn how... Where did she learn about the death stuff? Oh my gosh. Wait, what? What? Did I just read that right? There's a bunch of BL on this on the shelf? Okay. Why are you keeping BL on here? Wait. Boss, is that your BL or is that Pewter's BL? Whose BL is that? I need to know. I need to know whose BL is this that's hiding in here. CRT
Date,
monitor.
Look. It's the girl from that horror movie coming out of the well.
Oh jeez.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the references are going over Date's head. Strange things of strings of characters and figures scroll around the monitor. Off monitor, nothing on the monitor. Okay, so all the monitors seem to share something. A locker.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
It's not a rocker locker. Oh my gosh, the puns in this game is ridiculous. The exit. Is this a... I guess it's gonna be like spot the pun in this game kind of thing. Just a chair. It's just a chair. All the monitors, okay. Anything on this side? Stack of stuff. Binder full of papers. It looks like the manual for the psych machine. Sure. Oh, there's something on this side. Door to the sink room. More monitors and more TVs. No one's crawled out of it yet. We would hope not. Okay, let's talk to boss first before Pewter. Are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her.
I hope so.
Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
Aphonia.
You're the only one who can.
Okay. Aphonia, aka muted, just like I was a while ago. I mean, there's some physical reasons why people can't speak, but there's also mental reasons for some people, like shock, intense shock. I don't think I've seen it myself before, but you know, it happens. It happens.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Okay.
Why would he...
I don't know.
Okay, well, we're the other guardian. Any progress in the investigation?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress.
Okay, got it.
Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Alright, we're gonna do that. Okay, Pewter, what do you have for me? How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Man, this guy's like the biggest chuny out of everyone around here. You sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Oh well, at least he's very into his job. About Aiba, can we do something about her?
Hey, Pewter, about Aiba, could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Oh, that's not good.
So you were listening, huh?
I guess we can't get anything. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36, member of Abyss, genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. Also invented Aiba. He's her caretaker in a way. Alright, how do we get down there? Try talking to her. She can't hear me from here, obviously. Okay. Enormous machine beyond the window. The sync machine. How do I get down? Do I go through the door? Boss, how do I get down there? Boss, how do I get down there? Monitor, machine. Are you ready? I'm ready.
We are ready to begin.
Okay.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
He's quite empathetic, I can see that.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you. But she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Good enough? Let's see. About the sync gear.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Sync.
Syncing is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind.
Oh yeah, I've done this before,
sink
plenty.
deep down into their psyches.
In
and you
Argenelico.
synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
Who's the other 5? So here's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Is that it? Okay, I guess we gotta talk about Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
That is our
There are a
purpose.
billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything.
Like you.
People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking.
Like you.
So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
When this is all over...
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
When this is all over... Let's go get some sushi. Let's go get some ramen. Let's go get some unagi. Let's go get some of that stew you like. Oh, you know, I'm partial to sushi, ramen, and unagi, but I think getting something she likes might be a good idea. Yeah, let's get that stew you like.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
Hey, this is heartwarming. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position.
Alright.
Let's begin.
I guess I'll get into position.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
Okay.
A new feature?
I didn't even get the old
You'll learn
features.
more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Alright. Can we actually get a bed and not just a reclining chair?
You ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
Oh.
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
We're counting on you.
Okay, so I have to be careful in what I do. Got you.
Well then, let's begin.
May have to do a little save scumming here if we don't get any clues. Alright. Alright, let's go. Are we gonna see other Aiba again? Ah, we're gonna see other Aiba again. Of course we will. Of course we will. I think she's not dancing this time.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Okay.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Okay, I guess we gotta save soon.
Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Oh, wow.
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
Yeah.
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate.
Alright, I guess we gotta save first, though. Because we definitely could screw this part up. I can't also just walk around nilly-willy, it seems like. Mental lock number 1. And 2. 3 mental locks. That makes sense. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, he may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Oh, the horses are moving now.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
It's vibrating quite a bit.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
We gotta get in there first. Holy crap, this is some kind of puzzle. Visual novel / puzzle. 6 minutes. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Unlock all mental locks within 360 seconds. Alright, time to save, scum. Alright. Save. Save. Okay, let's look around first. What do we see? There is a gate. I don't know if the gate's gonna do anything for us, though. Horses moving around, speaker, birdcage. Okay, plenty of things to check out. Let's look at the immediate thing in front of us.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Pull out. Push in. What if we pull it out? Why is there a 1/2 there? Why is there a 1/2? 50% chance that we can pull it out? What happens if we push it in?
Date, are you certain? Will this heal Mizuki?
I don't know. Just try it.
Understood.
Can't push it in.
No good, huh?
Mizuki is still a child. The solution may be simpler than you think.
Simple, maybe. But this is a dream. Not everything goes how you expect.
Okay, maybe let's try taking it out.
Shoko's photograph has an ice pick stabbed through it.
Let's try taking it out. Let's try taking it out. I'm worried about that 1/2 though.
No one would want to see their mother like this.
Okay, that was easy. Oh. Oh.
It keeps going. What is this?
That's how you get rid of the lightning.
Something happened over there.
Okay, that was easy. Redirect the lightning from the rod. Okay, now we gotta slow down the merry-go-round.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
It's probably...
Date, we got a timing.
Timey?
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time.
Okay.
Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Okay.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream.
Technically.
And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You are only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will replace one. Timies are expended after one use, but use them as often as you can. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna save first. Definitely gonna be using the save states. Okay, I guess let's check the box first. Yeah, the control box. Gotta figure out how to get this to work.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
I guess let's... Oh, that's a timey. Those half stuff. I guess let's shout.
Stop it!
What'd that do?
Stop it already!
Absolutely nothing. I gotcha. Blow the birdcage away. I guess shouting at it didn't do anything. How about the control room? Anything here?
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Open. Why would we not? Just open it.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Well, it opened. Oh! Oh my gosh, light mode.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
Why is a universe?
Exit either.
Why is a universe in
There's
here?
something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Right bird cage, left bird cage. Okay. I think the balloons might be helpful. But I'm curious about the left one also. Let's check the left one really quick.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Peek inside.
All right. How's this?
Oh, not tackle.
It's heavy.
That's not gonna do anything.
Agent
A
Dante,
bird cage.
you've got 5 minutes.
There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Let's see. I guess let's go ahead and.
All right. How's this?
I was gonna use a timey. No. We already
It's
did
heavy.
that. We already did that. Crap.
A bird cage.
Wasted time. Wasted time.
There
Wasted
are
time.
ripped pieces of paper inside.
Oh no. Timey. Let me use a timey. How do I use a timey? How do I use a timey? Button? Ah, here we go. Make time 1/5. Let's go with that. I guess I can only use one timey. Alright, let's try to lift it.
All right. Leave it to me.
Well, she said it was heavy. Oh, we can lift it.
It is heavier than it looks.
Well, you were able to do it. Remove the cage, redirect the light. Well, we got something going.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only get 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, 2 costs 2, 3 costs 3. You regain your 3 tries by pressing restart from the menu. But we also can save scum, so...
There are torn pieces of paper.
Roll upwards and toss. I guess... Let's try piecing these things together. It's gotta take some time.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
But it should be pretty easy, I think. That was easy.
Done. But...
Was that it?
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key, but this thing is still spinning like crazy. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. Yeah? When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. Wonder why. I don't know why she tore up that photo. But whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage.
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Oh, I think I see a hint. I see a hint. Oh, crap.
3 minutes, Date.
That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time we lost. Okay, save scumming. Save scumming. Let's get to the... Oh, wow. Time passes even if you're not doing anything. Okay, the panda ride. Something has got to go with this.
Spinning.
Let's see. Make 1/5 time? Stop it.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
How do we stop it? Just like that. And there we go. Easy.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
They really took it easy on us in this first one. The first real puzzle. Well, there she is.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up, you might be able to do it. Okay. More than 1 second. When you clear, get a prize? No, boss, anything but that. Alright, well, where's the entrance? It's right here. Merry-go-round. Alright, maybe we'll stop here. And then we go talk to her. Let's see what we can get from this side.
It's Mizuki!
Hug her, make her laugh, slap her, smile at her. Interesting choices. Let's try hugging her. She needs a hug right now, I think. Let's try that. Okay, that seems to work.
Mizuki.
She needs that. She needed that hug. She really needed that. Well, that was easy. Okay, now we got footprints. The footprints go... where? Oh, there's a person right there. There's our suspect. Looks like a man? There we go. Hug to Mizuki. Nice. Achievement unlocked. Pain, mother, blood, and secrets. Well, that was not too bad for a first puzzle. Actual first puzzle. Probably not gonna be that easy for the other ones. I don't imagine it so. Day 2 still Saturday. Can you talk now, Mizuki? Are you okay now?
Are you okay?
Date.
There we go.
Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
All's well that ends well. After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the now message, and about Oda. Anything interesting? And about Shoko. Of course. I know that after Oda ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Okay, I guess we're gonna ask her directly now. How are you doing?
I told you I'm fine.
Alright,
So
fine.
annoying.
Fine.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Okay, that's a little bit too much.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Are you hungry? Let's start with that. Are you hungry?
I'm fine now.
Okay.
But I didn't forget your promise.
I promise?
Yeah, Stu.
Stu, you said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Okay, that's good. Who sent you the line message?
I can't tell you.
Why?
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason.
No, we need it. We need to know this.
You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk.
Why are you protecting this person?
That's the kind of girl she is.
Is it your dad?
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
It's probably her dad, right?
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
Okay.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Alright, well, one last thing about the figure. You saw someone. Who was it?
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
You know anything about this guy?
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do.
Okay.
You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Okay, so maybe we ask, did you see anyone? Remember seeing anyone?
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
Yeah, that one.
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round.
Okay, so she
the door was
hiding.
open a little bit, so I snuck in.
But you took the ice pick at the same time? Mizuki is lying in the chair. No, she's sitting. That's not lying. She's got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. It will take a while for her to get back to normal. Okay. Pewter, any insight on this? About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play.
Yeah, like
the
a game.
subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
Okay. How does Aiba appear in Somnium? Yeah, this weird Aiba.
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
I mean, she's definitely toned down quite a bit. About the figure, yeah.
Oh, that.
Can you see that too? I guess I can.
Too.
Yeah.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Dante?
Yeah, like the lightning.
That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a syncer allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Okay. About Aiba's appearance. Yeah, can we do something about this? She looks very strange. Like you.
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Aiba's idea.
Ah.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
How?
What part of that was my taste?
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
She is broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something.
Sure.
I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude.
Okay.
I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
It just looks weird.
Why would that make me happy?
It just looks weird. Who do you think the suspect is?
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
Right.
What?
I'm kidding.
Okay. Well, we're not gonna get answers from that. How about you, boss? You got anything to say? About what I saw in Somnium, sure.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the syncer sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Okay.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Man, I wish I could see my own dreams.
Anyway,
that'd be nice.
We know about the figure you saw.
Just look at it.
I wonder who that could be.
About the muteness.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Aiba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
I mean, she's the only one who can interact with
Date,
anything.
Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
We can't do anything apparently, so... do you have any questions?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
Yeah, why?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye.
Okay, checks out with
I
Oda.
couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah, so where's the eyeball?
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
Yeah.
Okay. Cleared that up. Any other questions?
Okay, just One more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Okay, so it was already
was
gone.
Empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Someone wanted your
All
eye for
shines
whatever
in moments
reason.
like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Okay, so whoever did that probably did the same thing to our eye, yet we're alive, or someone has an eye fetish. A left eye fetish, specifically. Just like someone who has a hand fetish from somewhere else. Thoughts on the suspect?
How would I know? We still don't have enough information.
Right, I just thought I'd pick your brain a bit.
Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
Okay, summarize please, summarize everything.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime?
I guess we have to go to
There might be
grass.
more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
So we kind of have to go to the grass then. Alright then, I think let's go to the Bloom Park. No, let's save here. Let's end here. We'll save here, we'll end here, and we'll continue next time. I'm not gonna go to Bloom Park just yet, so that I get a little primer on what we're going to do when we get there next time. But yeah, so far that's pretty interesting. I mean, I picked this game because it was like a visual novel type thing, but I knew there was going to be some like detective elements. So far, it looks more like a puzzle game / visual novel. But I think the story is interesting enough, so we'll definitely keep going, that's for sure. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for me. Some interesting things happened, like the receptionist. We're never gonna see her again, are we? We're never seeing the receptionist again. Well, rip that idea. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for tonight so that I can do things tomorrow. So thank you all for coming, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all again on Sunday. We'll be having a special cooking stream on Sunday for the 400 subs on this channel. Thank you very much for the 400 subs. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you all, and have a nice rest of your day, everyone. Goodbye and good night.